Hello there. In this lesson, we'll look at the way have and has sound in spoken English. In spoken English, have and has are often reduced after question words. Have can sound like v or of. So we can say, how have you been? Or, how have you been? This symbol means Has can sound like z or uz after voiced sounds. Listen to the examples. Where's she been? Or, where has she been? Has sounds like s or us after voiceless sounds. Listen to these examples. What's your teacher explained so far? What has your teacher explained so far? The same rules apply when have or has occurs after nouns. Have usually sounds like of. Mark and Maggie have been late every day this week. Has sounds like z or uz after voiced sounds. Maggie's been late every day this week. Maggie has been late every day this week. And has sounds like s or us after voiceless sounds. Mark's been late every day this week. Mark's been late every day this week. In informal writing, has is sometimes contracted with questions and nouns. Where's Maggie been? Maggie's been in Canada for 2 weeks. The movie's already started. That actor's appeared in several movies this year. Be careful. Has and is can look the same in informal writing and sound the same in spoken English. We can tell if the meaning is has or is from the rest of the sentence. Try it. How about this sentence? The teacher's from Canada. Is the meaning the teacher is or the teacher has? Right. It's the teacher is from Canada. We can tell because there is no past participle verb in the sentence. Let's practice a little more. Listen to these sentences and decide if the contraction is a reduced form of has or is. Jenny's been very busy this week. Jenny has been very busy. New York's next to New Jersey. New York is next to New Jersey. How's the weather? How is the weather? How's your family been doing? How has your family been doing? Nice job! You've completed another lesson. See you next time.